This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's a Lariat, which is leather. This truck has 194,533 miles. It was a trade-in to a new car dealer in the Riverside, California area. We purchased pretty much every new car dealer can't resell anything over 100,000 miles or 10 years old or older on their used car dealership lot. So they let the independent dealers have them. We buy as many, if not all, of the really nice, good running diesel trucks that we can, especially with miles on them, because it makes them a little cheaper. This is a nice truck, really nice truck. Anyway, we get them here, we inspect them, and I've got this little thing in front of me, and not much was wrong. I will tell you what we did. Let's see. First of all, the guys say runs and drives great, 6.0 turbo diesel, 4x4 Lariat crew cab. Then they got my little cheat sheets over here that I wrote. Rotella and oil change, Rotella oil and filter, the good oil. Ignition and driver door cylinder. At some point, somebody couldn't get into the truck or get it started, so they damaged their own ignition and door handle. So we had to replace those. All four brake rotors are new. Coolant is new, and the steering stabilizer strut, the strut that goes across the steering, that is new. We repaired some exhaust piping. We also want you to know it does have a catalytic converter, but does not have a muffler, which is not unusual. If you want a muffler added, add 150 bucks and we'll get it down the street and get a muffler. I wouldn't do it. Just restricts airflow and waste of money. You don't need one. It's got a cat, and that's what it needs. Anyway, I'm going to walk around and show you what's happening here. You're locking hubs. Tires look like they're probably, I would guess, I don't know, 30 to 50% tread on the front. Obviously a little white touch up on the bumper. Little rub marks there, right there and there. My brother's going to take this out next. He's going to do between 50 and 80 HD pictures. And in that gallery you'll see a little magnifying glass. Click on that and you will be able to drag it around the picture and zoom in on whatever you see. If you see anything cosmetically that you're curious about, you can see it like your face is right up against the truck. So please use that. More information, the better. We try to give you everything we have. Information is the key here. Then we have happy buyers. There's no mystery here. There's no drama. The truck is sold. You're happy. We're happy. And no drama. So if we do this correctly, and this is how we do it, we do it correctly. Everything that's wrong with the truck, we will tell you. Everything that we know that's wrong, we will tell you. Everything is up front. There will be a link in the ad for the Carfax on this truck. You're welcome to look at that. You're encouraged to look at that, I should say. I'll also show you here in a second the Kelley Blue Book on the truck, so you'll know what kind of deal you're making here. It's very important that people know what they're buying and do their research. Either you research yourself, go through all the stuff that we're giving you, and that way there's no surprises, right? All right, there's your alarm right there, remote key. All right, I'm gonna fire this guy up. 194,585. Alright, like I said, I'm going to show you the Kelley Blue Book. There's your Kelley 194,000 mile short bed Lariat. Suggested retail price $14,629 up to $14,850. Based on the condition of this vehicle, it's very good condition for the miles and years. All the options will be in the ad. You don't need to stop the video to look at that, but that's what I booked it with right here. Open the hood. We're going to look under the hood. We're going to be looking for Ford stamps on both fenders and on both sides of the core support. We're going to start with taking the oil cap off and looking for blow-by. There should be some, but not a lot, I would imagine, based on how clean this is. I'm sure they changed the oil often. And the answer is there's none, which is fantastic. Usually there's a little bit, but this one doesn't even have a little bit. It might have a little bit more when it warms up to full temperature. Let's see, there's your stamp there. Catalytic converter sticker where it belongs. Another stamp, let's see, right there. And another stamp right there. So all the stamps are where they belong on the front. No blow-by. Some 6.0s are a little louder than others. This one's quiet. This is a really quiet one. We go over here, unlock the doors because I lock myself out like I always do. God, but half the time I do this to walk around it. All right, there's your driver rear window. Seats are in good shape. Really good shape, actually. Carpet looks great. Headliner looks excellent. Alright, here's your passenger rear window. This is a nice truck, really nice truck. Window, door locks. Let's see, power seat, forward, back, down, up. Let's see, tilt up and down. Front tilt up and down. All right, seat works great. Seats are in really good shape. Yeah, I was in a 6.0 yesterday that ran great but was loud compared to this truck. This truck was really quiet. Driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. So all the switches work from the driver's side. There's the mirror out and in and down and up. All right, other side, out, in, up, down. Door locks. There you go. Seat forward and back and up and down. Seat tilt up and down. Rear seat up and down. Perfect. Tilt wheel. Need longer fingers. There you go. There's your tilt wheel right there. Alright. Let's see. Gonna get a seatbelt on here. I can tell you one thing, the heater works. It's pretty chilly out right now. Check the air. That's already ice cold. Air works great. Temperature up, down. Let's do it off the steering wheel. Make sure all the steering wheel control. There's your fan up and down off the steering wheel. Temperature up and down. There you go. Turn that off because I don't need it on right now. There's all your trailer stuff. Let's see. Alright, let's do it off the steering wheel. There's your radio off the steering wheel. Everything works there. 6-disc changer. Got a little cubby hole up here. La la la. There's tow on and off, on and off. All right, let's do a systems check. Let me see. There we go. There it is. All right, put it in neutral. I'm gonna go into for low. All right. And drive. And reverse. All right, then we're gonna go to for high. Now we're in for high. Drive. And reverse. Perfect. Now we're going to go to two-wheel drive. I'll go for a ride. All right. This is a nice truck. It does have a little star right here. I wouldn't fix that though. If you want us to get a windshield for that, it's $139. You can add that, but I wouldn't do that. That's a waste of money. If you come here to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you will pay tax and dock fee. You will pay a dock fee of $250. You will pay taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Real simple. If you come here, you'll pay your state tax, you'll add our city of 2%, and you'll add a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off to you, notarize it, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. All right, so you'll be able to see it all online immediately. Then we obviously mail it. You'll get it in the mail. You'll have the truck shipped to you, and you will. Then once the truck gets there, you'll already have the title, and you'll go get plates. Very simple. Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in. Nice, clean Lariat trucks do not last long, especially when they're under 20 grand. So please make sure you're ready to go with that. The warranty speech. It's almost 200,000 mile, 12-year-old truck. There is no warranty. Ford bailed on it many years ago, many miles ago. If they could have given it a 20-year, 500,000 mile warranty, they would have. They didn't for a reason. They didn't because they didn't know what would happen to it. They built it, and they know more than us. Sometimes, allegedly. We have Home Settle Ford diesel guys call us all the time, asking us questions about diesel. So we might actually know more than them. In fact, I'm positive we do, but we shouldn't. This thing runs great. So the bottom line is, you're buying a truck with 195,000 miles, and it's 12 years old, and there is no warranty, and if it gets to you and it breaks, you're going to write a check to fix it. The fact of the matter is, we're selling it at a price that builds in, quite a bit of room to fix something and still have a good deal. Okay, so if something breaks, take the money some of the money you saved and fix it. We are not writing checks. I say this in every video about this point. Just click on any vehicle. I say the same thing. I'm not singling this truck out because there's a problem. It's just the way it is. We have to do this. This is our business model. 500 people a day will see this vehicle. We don't need to BS anybody, and we don't need people thinking that they're going to get checks for repairs when they're not. Okay? Boy, this thing is smooth too. Really nice drive. It's a California truck. They're not even allowed to go off-road, so I guess that kind of figures. What else? I think that's about it. Got a crossing guard coming up here. I don't think I should run her over with a camera in my hand. That would probably be the end of me and them. I don't want to go out that way, so I think I'll stop. All right. All right, now the crossing zone. Let's jump on a little bit here. This thing runs great. Really nice truck. Please go through the whole video. If you have an EGR concern, which is obviously what everyone worries about with a 6.0, I wouldn't worry about it on this truck, but if you want it done, we do offer a bulletproof EGR cooler, Ford oil cooler, IPR, gaskets, fluids, everything for a ridiculous price, $2,400. It's going to go up to $2,900 because that's too cheap, but it's only for pre-buying. If you buy it, drive down the street, come back, it's $4,400, okay? That's it. Thank you for your time.